Eric Emanuel. That's a name many of you know if you're into streetwear and sneakers, and unfortunately, I don't own the pair of shorts by him that I really want, which are the Yankees, and wild that the MLB is in a lockout right now, like the most random breaking news by ESPN and SportsCenter. No, I don't have those shorts. I do, however, have one of his latest collaborations with Adidas in the Forum 84 High for the University of Louisville. I don't feel any kind of way. They're not a rival of Michigan. Therefore, let's break this shoe down. Today, let's unbox the brand new Adidas Forum 84 High Eric Emanuel for the University of Louisville. As you can see, you have a bright fluorescent pink box with Eric Emanuel's logo on the left and the Adidas trefoil logo on the right. The official label will read Forum 84 High Eric Emanuel. Again, this is for the University of Louisville, but there are additional schools that will receive an Eric Emanuel collaboration as well. Now, it holds the title 84 High because it is reminiscent of the original cut of the Forum, similar to the 1985 cut of the Air Jordan 1. With Forums, you get a lot of value for what you pay based on the materials and the execution itself, so let's break down this specific 84 High. You have a sail midsole on the sneaker, and actually just above that, the red portion you see is called the Stabilo heel. It actually acts as a rigid external counter that goes up the arch to provide support for the heel of the foot itself. If you expand this informational card present on the Adidas Forum High, you'll understand just how intentional they were in designing this sneaker for basketball players even back in 1984. If you recall, this was the sneaker of choice for Michael Jordan prior to crossing over to Nike itself. You have an all-black outsole with the standard traction pattern that we see on most Adidas Forums. On the lateral side of the sneaker, you will find the Eric Emanuel logo stitched in black, atop of full grain leather in white. Now, just past the upper third stripe, that part present actually acts as a connector to the lacing system itself for reinforced ankle support. There is an aged aesthetic effect on the sneaker thanks to the sail leather they chose to incorporate. On the heel, you have a grayish suede present with Louisville debossed with that cardinal red and black for school colors. The Dillinger web piece you see present on the midsole there is meant to absorb shock and impact as a player jumps and lands. Now, there's no branding present on the strap itself of the Forum. However, on the tongue, you have Louis the Cardinal, which is the mascot of the University of Louisville. The sneaker will come with an additional set of black flat laces. However, I think for the time being, I'll keep the white pair in, just gives it a cleaner look. On the insole itself, you have Eric Emanuel's logo in the cardinal red and black with the Adidas trefoil logo on the inner part of the tongue. A clean classic collaboration for the University of Louisville. Reminiscent of its name, the Forum 84 High possesses the higher cut similar to the 85 Jordan 1. In terms of comfort, I give the Forums an 8 out of 10, so certainly something you can wear all day long. For sizing, I'd say go true to size, maybe up a half size. I unfortunately had to go up a full size to a 7. It still works. I'm grateful for that because this is one hell of a collegiate pair.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh T Yeezy MA2TJ, a Forum. Another one is in the collection. You guys know Forums kind of have a stronghold on me. I don't apologize for that. We've really seen a resurgence of the model in both the low, the mid, the high, and now the 84 High cut by Adidas this year. So bravo to them in 2021. And I've touched on how I think it's great that this model has just really come back into the forefront. I have a few pairs and now another collab pair in the mix. So that's right, we're talking about the brand new Adidas Forum 84 High Eric Emanuel for the University of Louisville. There very similar to the University of Michigan being a Nike and Jordan branded school, you have other universities that are aligned with Adidas, one of them being the University of Louisville. The other is actually Indiana University, or IU. Now that's another part of this collaboration. So I know at least those two universities received pairs created by Eric. I'm not sure if there were any others. So if you actually know of those, go ahead and comment below. Now I wasn't opposed to having the IU pair. They're not a rival of mine within the Big Ten or within college football or basketball. So I was going to be happy. I was thrilled to represent the Big Ten. Unfortunately, not available in my size. All too often for some Adidas Originals models, they will only go as low as a 7, and that means they may only have one single 7 available. So that wasn't available. However, thanks to clicks, I was able to get a 7 in this University of Louisville pair. So Adidas, that is just something I'm saying. Hey, can we get more forums and you know, all sizes? And also, can we stop making some of them exclusive to just like snipes or sneakers and stuff, because I'm missing out here. For Eric himself, he's based in New York, and again, he's known for shorts, right? Like the best shorts ever created, or something very similar to that tagline. And it's crazy because I know the price point can really deter people and push them away from picking up a pair of his shorts. Now, keep in mind, $98 can seem a little steep. I'm not shocked at that because I will buy essentials and just individual pieces there for a hoodie or pants can very well be $90 to $95 or even more. And you may think like, okay, well, $98 for shorts, but if you're going to wear those shorts all the time, they're a favorite pair of yours. Listen, again, value is in the eye of the beholder. If that's outside of a price range you're comfortable with, then hey, you have alternatives. I mean, Street Market Supply went ahead and dropped brand new shorts just recently, I think right before my birthday. So you guys can absolutely check those out. I have a video here, so you can find alternatives that are very similar to Eric's shorts. But it's funny because when it comes down to the breakdown of his shorts, he used to rock the Mitchell & Ness shorts a lot, but he said, hey, I didn't like the thicker waistband, and I just wanted shorts that were really similar to my lacrosse style shorts from his playing days. So they are above the knee, have a very athletic cut, and they're just high quality mesh shorts. Now it is interesting though that people say, hey, a higher price point of $98, but they're made like here in the US, like that's where they're actually constructed in New York. So think about that. For so many items that we buy and we wear, if they were constructed here in the US, first off, they would cost a lot more. But I think it's great that he's able to really control distribution. Now, he said the downside to that, it was great the last year for us to really move into comfortable wear, but that didn't help him all that much because he continued to sell out like time and time and time again. And like a lot of retailers and brands trying to keep those shorts in stock or have the material, the certain patterns you wanted, that wasn't really easy over the last 2 years. So, I mean, what can you say? When your product sells, it sells. Again, the pair of shorts I want, it's the New York Yankees pair. He did an entire collaboration and went through, I don't know if he went through every team within the MLB, but the only shorts that were still available that I saw at one point were Mets shorts. I'm not wearing those. I want Yankee shorts, so I may have to drop that dollar amount and pay for them on the resale market, which we're used to that in sneakers. But also, if you really want something, you'll pay the price or you'll just let it go and you'll move on to something else. I still want those shorts, so that would be the only pair I might chase down immediately, but I plan to stay tuned into actual current drops just so maybe I can secure myself a pair. I'm a fan of the logo. First off, I think his logo looks great. It's simple, it's simplistic, it's minimalistic. Now for him, in terms of just a brand, he's actually followed a model that Reggie Casual from The Casual advises brands to do. Figure out that one thing that you are amazing at, you're stellar at, or at least something that will become just the centerpiece, the focus of your brand itself. You can build around that because Eric offers t-shirts and he's done a collaboration, you know, on fitted caps with New Era. He's done MLB, he's done a McDonald's collaboration. He's clearly done sneakers because we're looking at an Adidas collaboration today. He's also collabed with Reebok. So he has other things in the works and part of his entire portfolio, but we know we go back to those shorts. When you think of Eric Emanuel, you think of shorts. And I think for a lot of people that want to start a brand, there should be one item that people continuously think of you for when they go back or they think of your name. So I just think that's a really great business practice there. And I'd say, yeah, also, more people should probably just tune into the casual because there is so much insight on there. Listen, we've unboxed the sneaker. We've spoken about Eric, his great business direction, but then also the fact that he continues to sell out. And now he has a brand new collaboration with Adidas, at least for 2 universities. So let's break down 2 ways I would style the brand new Adidas Forum 84 High for the University of Louisville. Let's break down 2 ways I would style the brand new Adidas Forum 84 High Eric Emanuel for the University of Louisville. For the very first fit on the left, you have the Supreme striped t-shirt with a black and white base of horizontal stripes, Supreme patched individually on the front in red and white, and then you have the minimal snap western pants in the lighter tan colorway, which I love based on how they fall on the top of sneakers. For the second look, I'm wearing the same minimal snap western pants, this time in black. You have the Fear of God mainline buffalo plaid patterned shirt. It does button in the front, it zips in the back with an elongated length, and then the Fear of God Essentials denim in the medium wash colorway, topped off with an Adidas beanie on top. So please be sure to comment below of both looks, which is your favorite for this Forum High. As always, comment below your thoughts on both fits or how you would style this. And now, if you're a fan of the university itself and you have apparel, awesome, rock it. If you have a Louis the Cardinal shirt, throw it on, hoodie, hat, jacket, pants, doesn't matter. I don't know if I'll go as far as to do that because I have items that still fit within the color scheme or coordinate well with the sneaker, but I love its vintage appeal. I know some people are exhausted and tired of that, but I love the vintage aesthetic of the sneaker itself. I love the quality you get within a Forum, the little touches to really note that it is a collab with both Eric, but then the university. They're not overdone. It's just perfect. It's just right. So now I have this. Now you may have to search on the secondary market, but if you're able to go into any establishments or stores that have this, similar to Clicks if you're in the Milwaukee area, go ahead, check it out. Let me know your thoughts on this pair if you pick it up. Again, University of Louisville and then Indiana University were the 2 schools, at least that I know of, that were part of this collaboration. So Eric Emanuel, keep doing your thing. If you guys like what you see and you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like. I really appreciate it. And as always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.